Blackfacts.com presents The Divine Nine, Zeta Phi Beta Sorority, Incorporated. In 1920, 5 women from Howard University envisioned a sorority that would raise the consciousness of their people and encourage the highest standards of scholastic achievement, fostering a greater sense of unity among its members. The history. In the spring of 1919, during a stroll on the campus of Howard University, Charles Robert Samuel Taylor, member of Phi Beta Sigma fraternity, shared with Arizona Cleaver his idea for a new sisterhood, a sister organization to his fraternity. Arizona presented this idea to Pearl, Myrtle, Viola, and Fanny. Arizona Cleaver sought permission from the Howard University administration to establish a new campus sorority. That permission was granted, and on January 16, 1920, the first official meeting was held. The 5 co-eds chose the name Zeta Phi Beta. Later that year, in December 1920, the sorority held the first Boule convention with members of Phi Beta Sigma at Howard University. Zeta Phi Beta was first incorporated on March 30, 1923 in Washington, D.C. by sorority members Myrtle Tyler, Gladys Warrington, Joanna Houston, Josephine Johnson, and O. Goldia Smith. The Zeta Phi Beta motto is, a community-conscious, action-oriented organization, and the headquarters is located in New Hampshire Avenue in Washington, D.C. The founders. The founders of Zeta were strong, principled co-eds who possessed a great deal of modesty, strength of character, and pride in academic achievement. They are indeed a worthy foundation upon which to base the illustrious sorority. Arizona Cleaver Stemmons was the first president of Alpha Chapter and the first national president of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority. She completed her graduate and postgraduate studies in the field of social work. After graduating from Howard University, Pearl Anna Neal continued her studies at the Juilliard School of Music. In 1938, she was the first Black woman in New York to earn a master's degree in music from Columbia University. Myrtle Tyler Faithfull was the second national president of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority and blood sister to Viola Tyler. A high school mathematics and English teacher, Tyler was an active member of Alpha Zeta Chapter in Baltimore, Maryland. Viola Tyler Goings graduated from Howard University with a teaching degree and a major in math. She taught school in Ohio for many years and was always very active in community affairs. Fanny Petty Watts graduated from Howard with a Bachelor of Arts degree in education. She was credited with organizing 2 additional Zeta chapters and had active membership in Delta Alpha Zeta Chapter. Mission Statement. To foster the ideas of service, charity, scholarship, civil and cultural endeavors, sisterhood, and finer womanhood. These ideals are reflected in the sorority's national program, for which its members and auxiliary groups provide voluntary service to staff, community outreach programs, fund scholarships, support organized charities, and promote legislation for social and civic change. Step shows. Stepping is a huge part of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated, and Zetas compete nationally in step competitions. It's a fun competitive sport. Notable Zetas. Zora Neale Hurston, writer and folklorist of the Harlem Renaissance. Donna Edwards, U.S. Representative MD 4th Congressional District. Dr. Elmira Mangum, President of Florida A&M University, Florida Agricultural and Mechanical University. Selena Johnson, singer, songwriter, model, actress. Wendy Palmer, former WNBA player, current NCAA women's basketball coach. Narrated by Timbuktu. To learn more about Black history, visit www.blackfacts.com.